And I wish there was some way to connect people across the country on this. And I know that there are I've heard different ideas of people writing their stories about being an athlete and what that movement was like beyond getting professional athletes, college athletes, Olympic athletes across the board. And I think that I know that there was a recent show that came out from HBO that talked about Michael Phelps and his movement beyond sport and all these different Olympians. And I can't remember the name of it, but this topic, this is a huge topic because America's so sports driven.
Oh yeah.
It's so sports driven. It's so thick in our culture. Even back to the gladiators, it's carried for generations. And we idolize these people and look at them as though they're gods. And then when they are not on that pedestal anymore, they just fade.
Mm-hmm.
Big fish in a small pond, or even a small fish in a big pond, whatever it is. And it needs a spotlight on it. And I wish there was something bigger. I wish there was more acceptance around this because of just the different paths that people go when they are done. And I know some that are still like into drugs and haven't moved beyond that. Some of them have stayed stuck in that 22-year-old, and now they're like 40. They're stuck there because there wasn't anything or anyone to have the conversation with. And I hope that we can break through that wall at some point.
Mm-hmm.